Hi and welcome back, lovely viewers. Sorry that I've been sort of MIA for a while. I've been super busy. As I'm sure you've seen the engagement video, Chris and I got engaged. Yay! But me being me, that means I wanted to get the ball rolling ASAP. So for the past few months, really, we've been planning a lot of wedding stuff and getting a lot of things done, and we're not getting married till next year, of course, but I just really want to get the ball rolling. So within the next few videos that I'll be uploading for you all, I wanted to create a special wedding playlist for those that might be interested in any tips or newlywed wisdom that I found along the way. So I will be doing the other fun videos and sort of lifestyle videos that I do, but I'm gonna sprinkle in some wedding planning stuff for those that are interested. Starting with today. So as you can tell from the engagement video, let me just sidebar, if you haven't seen it yet, it was really fun. I was completely just oblivious that this was happening. I thought we were just playing a regular game of telestrations, and it was funny because I got the word engagement ring and I didn't think anything of it. I actually thought about making a joke about like, hey, when are you gonna, propose, and it just happened. So if you wanted to check that engagement video out, I put the link down below in the description. So as I was saying, from that video you could tell I was completely speechless. I didn't think that that was going to happen on New Year's Eve, especially with all of our friends around. So I loved it, but I was also super shocked. I was enjoying the whole, yay, we're newly engaged and everything, and then the questions start coming. So when's the date? And it kind of surprised me because it's like 2 days later after we got engaged, and I wasn't expecting anything, so I haven't been planning anything, and I wasn't really one of those girls that had one of their wedding books forever and they knew exactly what they wanted, so I had no clue. What do? You go to a bridal bazaar. At least that's what I thought was the best decision. So this video, I wanted to show you a little bit about the San Diego Bridal Bazaar that we went to, and just some tips maybe I have about going to one, and kind of just to prepare you guys what to expect. So I'm sure you expect, different vendors, photographers, everybody there, but there's also a lot of things that you can take from it. So yes, it's overwhelming, but I can honestly say that it did definitely help us out. It started to get the ball rolling. And let me tell you, there are tons of people to talk to, tons of booths to see, and you get a handful, bagful more like it, of leaflets and deals and coupons and everything, and you kind of have to go through that later on. So, I mean, you could not take those leaflets and offers and whatever from everyone if you want to, but I think that's what helped us later, to go through all that, sit at home in our comfortable living room and go over it together slowly instead of making decisions right away. So here are a few, things that we discovered from going to one of these bridal conventions, because there are many out there. Number one, it actually helped seeing the different venues at this bridal bazaar and sort of pinpoint the style that we were going for. So for example, after looking at a few, we decided that we didn't want a beach wedding. San Diego, not beach wedding. I know it's weird, but hey, we have other terrain. But we didn't want beach wedding, so we stayed away from the venues that were beachy because that's not what we wanted. So we got to cut down on that amount. So something I kind of recommend before you go to one of these shows, if you want to, is maybe talk about what kind of style you guys want, just so then you know what booths you really want to visit or what venues you would actually be interested in. Number two, these shows are great because we found out about a lot of open houses that actually I didn't even know that the venues would have open houses. So it's really great. They have things set up for you at the venue, like a mock wedding night sort of. So it's not totally decked out in everything, but they'll have place settings and they'll have different ones to show you the options, and they'll have the ceremony area with the chairs so you can kind of visualize it better. And a lot of things that's great too is they'll have a lot of vendors there for you, so you can talk to the people that venue is used to working with, but they don't necessarily have to go with that venue. They just happen to be all in one place, which leads me to number 3. It's really great to go to one of these bridal bazaar, bridal conventions, whatever they want to call it, because all the vendors are in one place. So there's all these photographers you can talk to, coordinators you can talk to, designers, pretty much everything, and you can talk to them in one place, so you don't have to drive around everywhere and figure out where these businesses are. You can talk to them there and kind of get to know what their personality is like from the get-go and their style, and see if that's really what you want. You can also figure out what their prices are, because let me tell you, there's a lot of people that don't put their prices on the website. It's a little frustrating because you don't really want to waste their time, because they're not in your budget. So it's really great. They'll have a lot of flyers and everything with their actual prices on it. Number 4, they have fashion shows. So I'm not sure if it happens at every bridal convention, but the one we attended, and I know a few other ones, they actually have bridal fashion shows. So a lot of the bridal vendors or bridal shops will come and have a few styles that they'll have models, come down a runway and show you. And not only will they show the wedding gowns, but they actually have bridesmaids dresses, flower girl dresses, groomsmen outfits, and it's really great to see the different styles. So then if you're watching, you can kind of circle down or make a note of anything that caught your eye, and then that's the shop you want to go to for sure. And of course you can always go online and sort of check them out and see if they're your style as well, but it's kind of nice that they show you what's in at the moment to see if this person is too flashy for me, or this designer has like a lot of colors that I would like, or just the feel of the dresses. So it kind of helps a little bit with that, and plus it's a fashion show. It's fun, music, dancing. It was a lot of fun. Number 5, cake. Yes, free cake. It was awesome. They have actual cake designers there, and you get to try like any of their flavors that they brought to the show. Delicious. They're the little taste testers, but it was delicious, and then sort of get your mind going already about what kind of cake you want. And so they'll have a few samples out there of like the different designs that they can do, different colors, styles, and then you get to try what their cake is like. So if you absolutely did not like any of their cake, you can go ahead and get that off your list. So there's quite a few, and it's delicious, and who doesn't like a little treat while you're walking around doing some wedding planning? So our takeaway from this show really was just to make our overall bigger decisions, like what kind of venue we wanted and which venues we were actually going to go look at and drive to and take the time to ask questions at, and what our style was. We were able to find the style. I was able to find a lot of places that I wanted to go to look for dresses already, which then later on led me to more, which I'll talk more about in another video. But it also led me to things that I just didn't want. Like, I didn't want to have super flashy and lots of bling everywhere, and I thought I wanted rustic in the beginning, but really I wanted more romantic and vintage. So it really helped me see a lot of things in place. I'd take lots of pictures, just of things that give you ideas that you really like that maybe you can incorporate into your big day. And I think everyone should maybe visit one. There's smaller ones than the one we went to, and there's some that are very focused on one thing. There could be just like a bridal convention where it's just about the bridal dress, and that could help you narrow things down as well. So I recommend just going to any of them, maybe not all of them because that's a lot, but you know, go to one or two. Why not? Test it out, and it's fun, you know, hearing congratulations. One more tip I want to leave with you though today. If you're going to one of these, I definitely recommend making a separate email account for you too. So like for us, we made one combined email address so that when we go to these things, you can sign up for contests, you can sign up for coupons and everything, and so it goes all to that one email, so your personal email isn't bombarded with all of these things, or junk mail for that matter. But it really helped us to separate the wedding planning stuff from our personal daily work lives and everything. I guess a little further on that, if you are attending one of these, I saw someone with a sheet of stickers and had their info on it, so their name, their address, their phone number, and their email address, which really helped a lot, because instead of writing and get like, you know, a hand cramp from writing at like so many of these booths, you just stick a sticker in place. So I guess that was more of like 2 tips for you. So that's all I have for today, lovely viewers. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if there's someone you think that could benefit from these tips or would like hearing about our future tips, make sure to share this video and subscribe, because I'll have plenty of tips, not only for wedding stuff, but maybe some do-it-yourself or whatever I get my hands on. So again, thank you for watching, and that's all for now. Bye!